Hey everyone, I'm Ben. Anyway, I'd like to share my story of what led me to improve my life and my health. In 2006, I suffered from the third dislocation of the kneecap on my left knee for the third time. This was my fourth dislocation in 10 years. For the 10 years prior, I'd already been living with a condition known as Sherman's disease, which is curvature of the lower back. My health was out of control, and at the time I was drinking, depending on the day, sometimes I'd be able to drink a full 1.25 of Coke or similar. It was just who I was, the lifestyle I was living at that time. Anyway, I was subsequently told after that third dislocation in 2006 to get my health under control. That's been my journey for the last almost 10 years now. What happened was I went on to the gym, found that, and gradually began to lose weight. And then from there, I went to go through the motions of losing the weight, regaining my health. It took about many years to be able to do that and walk through that road. From there, it was really just learning and moving on, going from there, and building my health. At that time, I really had lax muscles, that my muscles were barely trained. I had to relearn how to do that over a period of years. I had to learn to build my strength and my core strength again to deal with my back, but also get my health under control. My family, they had a rather unhealthy diet. That was just who they were, and I had to learn to work around that. I had to learn that their diet was what they were and work from there. That health took years to be able to get to what it is now, and that's what I love. To be able to find what worked for me and help me to become what I am today. To learn that I could go from literally being a double XL in clothing with a suit jacket being unbuttoned to around a medium to small in clothing before even starting to work on my muscles to lose that weight and regain my health. In a minute, I'll show you my photo of what it was like and who really how I was in 2007. As you can see from the photo, it was just my health was poor. I had to learn those skills and more to be able to do it. These days, it's a lot easier, but I'm still working on every single day. I have to do exercises. I have to be at the gym 3 times a week. I go there to for the skills, to learn and to keep on building myself, to become stronger. Most mornings I've woken up with a stiff back. Now, I've gotten used to that, but I also know that I can use a product that I love that is winning, that will help me to remove that stiffness and will help me to become stronger. It will help me to gain the mobility that I need every single day when I'm using that product. It just loosens my back. It makes it easier and less stiff. I can do virtually anything that I want now. I've gone from being unable to go on amusement park rides to be able to go on them, and I'm still able to do it. I just love it. Anyway, for me, these days, I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. I had to develop that strength. I spent the last well over a year in physio working on building that strength because that was what I had to do. I've had to spend that year building that strength, and being able to go from there. Those that didn't know me or really couldn't see that story or understand where I've come from, they're the ones that really are unable to understand who that Ben was. He went through quite a bit, and that's just part of my journey. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for listening. I'm happy to tell you more, and we can go from there. But for me, I've gone on to go from losing virtually my health, where I was told either I shapen up or I could be in for being a diabetic, which my mum was, to go on from there. Thank you very much.